Hey, you doing, everybody? My name is Anthony, and welcome back to Hobbs Barrow. And in this episode right now, I actually need to recruit some men to help me in the dig of Hobbs Barrow, which will be taking place tomorrow. And
Fresh
I just need
Scotch eggs!
Oh, he's selling eggs now. He's not a pie seller anymore. I just don't know where any of the men are. Miss Tompkins, what do you have to say?
Hello, Miss Tompkins.
Hello.
We weren't introduced earlier. My name is Thomasina.
Ma'am,
How do you fare, Miss Tompkins?
I'm waiting for Mr. Ambrose. Have you seen him?
Who's that?
The milkman. Ms. Fenchurch will be ever so cross if I've no milk for his lordship.
I'm afraid I haven't seen him. You are in the employ of Lord Panswyk.
Aye, he employs Arthur Bewley in one way or another.
Workers, yeah, here we go.
I'm in need of some help for my excavation. Do you think his lordship could lend me some of his labourers?
Maybe.
Might you introduce me to him?
Sorry, ma'am, but his lordship doesn't take visitors. Any road, I must wait here for Mr. Ambrose. Ms. Fenchurch will be ever so cross if I've no milk for his lordship.
Well, will you help me out if I get you a bottle of milk?
If Mr. Ambrose doesn't turn up, and I find you some milk, would you be able to introduce me to Lord Panswyk?
His lordship really doesn't like visitors, ma'am.
I'll take the risk.
Miss Fenchurch will be cross with me, but she'll be even crosser if I come back without fresh milk.
So, do we have a deal?
Aye, bring me some milk and I'll take you to his lordship.
Thank you.
But hopefully Mr. Ambrose will arrive soon.
Thank you, Miss Tompkins. I mean, if I bring him back some milk, I won't be just a visitor then. I'll be a supplier. Alright, so, Mr. Ambrose, where are you? I need your fresh milk. So I think the best option is just to keep on strolling through the woods. Maybe I can actually walk up on something. Is that a fox? There it goes. What were you sniffing? Oh, resin. I actually needed this for the fiddle bow repair.
The resin has set somewhat. It's firmly gripped to the stump.
Well, use one of the many tools at your disposal. There we go.
I've collected some waxy resin.
Now we just need some animal hair. Maybe the old woman of the woods has an animal for me.
Hello again.
Yes?
Do you have any fresh milk going spare?
No, sorry.
Not to worry. Farewell.
I guess that's the only thing I can ask. Who else would have milk in this game? I mean, I've made trades with Mr. Crozier before.
Good day.
Maybe I can trade him for some milk. Ooh, stuck knife. I can ask him about it.
I'm having some trouble extricating a knife from a table in the plough and furrow. Might I borrow a pair of pliers?
A knife, you say? I can get that out for you.
Cool.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Crozier.
Think nothing of it. Wait here. That were a struggle. Here you are.
Thank you, Mr. Crozier. I just don't know what I'm gonna do with the knife now.
Do you have any fresh milk going spare?
I'm a blacksmith, not a cattle farmer.
Quite.
Well, yeah, but I was wondering if you had any extra milk that you weren't using, that you bought.
Thanks for your time.
I didn't expect you to be a dairy farmer. Is there milk in this back alleyway? So, for some reason, I don't know why there would be. There's a horse here now.
Horsehair would make fine bowstring.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Oh, don't do that. Yeah, don't stand behind a horse.
She almost took my head off.
I think that's your own fault. You stand behind a horse and pluck its hair out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a reasonable reaction. Oh, she didn't even get it. Right? She didn't even get the horsehair. Maybe I need the knife to cut a piece off. Use the knife on the horse.
I could certainly use the knife to cut some hair from her tail.
There we go.
But I'm going to have to gain her trust unless I want a hoof to the nose.
How about a rotten apple then?
That won't.
No, not that. Get rid of the knife. Pick up the apple, give it to the horse.
Hey girl, would you like an apple?
It's a rotted apple with a lot of worms in it, but I think you would like it.
She is completely indifferent. Perhaps the apple is too spoiled for her liking.
Well, come on, just work with me here. Maybe I can go talk to this woman again. She had fresh vegetables in her market stand here. Maybe I can just buy one for the horse.
She is selling various herbs, some familiar looking, some not.
I'm not interested in the herbs. I want her apple. No, I didn't. I want the woman. Talk to the woman, Thomasina.
I don't think anyone...
I don't talk to the woman about her fresh produce.
Good day.
Fresh produce!
I don't want milk. I want an apple.
Do you have any milk for sale?
Not today, sorry.
Good day.
This guy's selling
How did
apples.
you like your apple?
I'm afraid it is rather rotten, sir.
Can I get a fresh
Hey,
apple?
look, that's slander, that is.
Not
Don't
if
you
it's
be
true.
going around telling folk I'm handing out rotten apples.
Well, what is this then?
I'm not sure they would be interested.
I'm pretty sure he would be. I mean, his apple is rotten. It's not slander. Where?
Mutton pies!
I don't want a mutton pie. Maybe I can go pick my own apple, but I don't remember seeing any sort of apple orchard in this game. Oh, there's a guy in here now. Who is this? Man.
Hello there.
Yes.
Oh, that's his horse.
Is that your horse stationed in the alley?
Aye. Thistlecrack is her name.
That's an unusual name for a horse.
Good old Thistlecrack.
It was what she were called when I bought her. Glutton would be a better name. She likes her treats. But it feels wrong to change it.
She likes her treats, so what can I give her? Maybe a cube of sugar. Yep, it's all coming together with me now. I need a cube of sugar from this angry man down here.
My name is Thomasina. What's yours?
Ted Cross.
Pleased to meet you.
Likewise.
Are you a local, Mr. Cross?
Oh no, I'm just passing through. I'm a musician. Just myself, me guitar and me horse.
Oh, that sounds cool. Nice.
Are you a travelling musician?
Aye. I've been playing a new song tonight. I've just finished the lyrics.
What's it about?
You'll have to come listen.
Alright, I think I would
Thank
just
you for your time.
Make sure you watch my performance later, won't you?
I'll try.
Yeah, I'll watch your performance. Can I? Teapot, sugar cubes.
Hands off me sugar!
You don't need any more
I think this is
sugar.
supposed to be for all the patrons, sir.
I said hands off!
Come on, Joe. Be nice to our visitors.
Ha! This place has gone to buggery.
Just give me a sugar cube, will ya? Thank you. Now I can go use the sugar cube on the horse, get my horse hair, and then I can repair the fiddle bow. Here you go, Thistlecrack. Nice sugar cube for you.
Here you go. Eat this.
Is this good enough to gain your trust?
Good girl. Hopefully that's gained some trust between us.
Maybe. And you just take out the knife and just cut off a piece of a tail. Just don't kick me in the
I've
forehead,
managed
please.
to cut off a few lengthy strands.
Hell yeah. And then you can take the strands of hair. Where are they in my inventory? Fiddle bow, horsehair. What? Oh, it's right there. My screen's too dark. I couldn't see that. So yeah, combine the horsehair with the resin. There we go. Then you combine the horsehair and resin with the fiddle bow. Right?
There we are. This should make sufficient bowstring now.
Yes. Bowstring. That it looks the exact same as the horsehair. Combine it with the fiddle bow, then I can go back to the devil's toe and give it to the little girl.
I've done it. The bowstring seems to hold on sufficiently.
Devil's toe was this way? Yeah, this way. Here you go. Here's your fiddle bow.
Look what I have for you.
Okay, goodbye. She just gonna disappear again? Oh. This is her moment. This is her destiny. Jesus. There's no need for the zoom in on her eyes. She is a masterful fiddle player, though. What is she? She's summoning the goblin. What is happening? That's the only other time the sky turned purple. Nice. What's happening, though? What the hell? Alright, I guess that was a little bit too much for her. She even left her fiddle here.
My head is spinning. What happened?
Put some sort of curse on you.
Hello? Where did she go?
She just put you to sleep and left.
The girl left her fiddle behind. I'll take it with me in case I see her again. I want to understand what just happened.
So now what do I have to do? That's all. I completed that quest. Fine. So yeah, now I just need to find milk. Oh, what am I doing? The only farmer in this game is Samuel Bryden. Maybe he has some milk for me. Can I just milk this goat? I don't think that's gonna work.
I should leave the goat alone.
No, the goat should be bothered at all times. Mr. Bryden, do you have any fresh milk from your farm? I don't even think he has cattle. Oh, maybe I can. He's answering the door now.
What do you want?
I want
Do you
some
have any
milk.
fresh milk going spare?
Yes.
If you can get any milk out of old Eunice, you're welcome to it.
Eunice?
Me goat. Good luck.
Yes, I do have to milk the goat. That's all you're gonna give me? No tips? No tips and tricks? Can I take the bucket now? I can take the bucket. Nice. All right, Eunice. I know you don't want to do it, and I don't want to do it, but we have to get through it.
All right. We're doing this.
Whether you like it or not, Eunice. Oh my god. That is Samuel Bryden right there. Or not Samuel, the other one, his brother. This is a very magical goat. Close your eyes and it'll all be over, Thomasina. It actually was. Things are going a bit awry, Thomasina.
I'm not sure what that was.
You better start
I don't
accepting
know
the
what's happening
truth.
to me. All this superstitious nonsense must be getting to my head.
Yeah, quite literally, it's getting inside of your brain, poisoning your mind. Bucket with the goat.
I'm not going near that thing again.
So am I just not getting any milk?
No, that's not it.
Maybe I can talk to Mr. Bryden about his supernatural goat.
Well, did you get any milk out of her?
No, but
I tried.
got the shit
and
scared out of me.
failed miserably.
She's a temperamental beast.
Perhaps you could milk her for me?
I'd like to help you, lass, but I've just had a flare-up in me joints. I've worked myself too hard this morning. I couldn't bend down to save myself.
Is there anything I can do to help?
My wife would say I'm beyond any help, I'm certain of that. But if you know of any remedies for aching joints, please send them my way.
I'll see what I can do, Mr. Bryden.
I'm going to rest for a while. Ta-ra now.
So yeah, I already know what to do. I have to go to the forest and talk to the old woman of the forest and get some remedy for aching joints. There's a lot of walking around in this game. Oh, Mrs. Wolka. Oh, we're going back into the past now. Maybe you can...
Daddy, I have something for you. I do hope you remember it.
Now she's
I've taken
older.
great care of it.
Teenager now.
I'll fetch it for you now, all right?
Alright, what am I getting for him? Great. What do we got? Is that an urn?
Daddy, you must remember this.
Yeah, from the
day
first...
that started it all.
First treasure hunt.
It's the red urn you buried in the garden for me. My first ever excavation. Where should I put it?
Put it up on that shelf right here.
Mother took away all the knickknacks that used to sit on these shelves. The pot might look nicer a little closer to the light anyway.
Well, put it on this shelf then.
Perfect. It will catch the light from your lamp so nicely.
Are we gonna get some big
There.
revelation here? I feel like we are.
I'm going to become a great barrow digger just like you. I hope the pot reminds you of those adventures we had together when I was a child, and how thankful I am for everything you've taught me. Now I must tell you about my visit to Pallinghurst. I found an arrowhead.
Alright. That I know where big revelation is coming in one of those flashbacks. Mrs. Walker, how you doing?
Good day.
Any arthritis medicine? Mr. Bryden's
Do you know of
oats.
any remedies for aching joints?
You're too young to be suffering from this, surely.
Surely.
It's for someone else, Mr. Bryden.
Yes. I know just the poultice.
Capital. May I have some?
Well, I don't have the ingredients, I'm afraid.
Jesus Christ.
What do you need to make it?
It's a simple blend made of natural elements. Elderflower and flirtwort. I can make the poultice for you if you bring me these things. Then it just needs to be applied directly to the joints. That should ease his burden.
Thank you.
Alright, where do I actually find these things?
Where can I find some flirtwort?
Flirtwort is not commonly found around Bewley.
Of course it isn't.
It's a perennial shrub that bears small white flowers.
I think I already know where that
You might
is.
find some growing out on moors if you're lucky.
Thank you.
I think I already know where that is. There actually might be some down by the river. They're in the van down by the river.
Where can I find some elderflower?
There used to be quite a few elder plants growing here in Herne Wood, but they've long since gone. Nowadays, you might find the shrub growing within a hedgerow or a private garden.
I see. What does elderflower look like?
Elderflowers are small, white, and grow in clumps on the elder shrub. Elder shrubs can grow in all shapes and sizes. Just look out for the clumps of tiny white flowers.
Alright, good to know.
Farewell.
I'm gonna go to the stream now. I'm pretty sure there is some sort of shrub there that had white flowers. Go up to the stream. There, yep, this thing right here. Which one was
This
this?
looks like it might be elderflower.
Elderflower.
I'll take some.
Cool, nice. Got some elderflower. Now I have to go out and search the moors for the flirtwort. Oh, how you doing, Vicar? Father.
Excuse me, Miss Bateman. I'm in something of a hurry.
A hurry?
Farewell. God knows when we shall meet again. Which work is that quote from?
Oh, he didn't even give me a
Romeo and
chance.
Juliet. Oh, he's gone.
You gotta be fast. He's moving at Godspeed. This place has a garden. Can I pick any flowers from here? How about inside the church? This has to be the only place I haven't looked yet. Oh, how you doing, Mrs. Duplancy?
Good day to you, pet.
Hello, Mrs. Duplancy.
If you're looking for Father Roach, he won't be back until tomorrow.
I'm looking for some flowers, not for Father Roach. Milk, flowers. I can't ask her about any flowers.
Where is Father Roach?
You might have noticed the good father has a green thumb. He's gone to visit his friend in the countryside to purchase some seedlings for his tower garden.
Oh, I need to get up to the tower garden, don't I? To get the flowers.
Where is Father Roach's tower garden?
Why, on top of St. Edmunds, of course. He's got a lovely collection of cuttings up there. You'll have to ask him to show you.
It does sound rather pleasant. It's a shame he's not around.
Well, he does have a spare key for the tower door somewhere.
Ooh.
Do you know where Father Roach keeps his spare key?
No, that's his business. If I did know, I'd fetch it myself and take you up there.
Not to worry.
I do recall him saying he hid it outside somewhere, for safekeeping, like. Were it in the graveyard?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Best wait till he gets back, pet.
I cannot do that. Thank you for your information, Mrs. DeClancy. I greatly appreciate it. I already know where it is, I think, anyway. In the graveyard, there's a freshly dug grave here. So, fresh grave, you take the trowel and dig it up.
I may be a barrow digger, but I am no grave robber.
Well, shit. So, obviously, not in the graveyard. Let's go this way. Could interact with these. I interacted with them like
in memory of George Paxton.
A while ago at the beginning of the game.
In memory of...
Was it this one? That was the...
In memory
Romeo?
of Romeo
Yeah.
Hegg, dearly missed by his beloved Juliet.
So, can I do anything with this? Maybe take... Not the knife. I dealt... The chisel, maybe? Use the chisel with that?
I can chip away at this plaster.
Yes! The key is in here, baby. I cracked the code. Give me that key, give me that key.
There's a key behind here.
Damn
this has
right
to
there
be
is.
Father Roach's spare.
I doubt it's that big of a coincidence. How do I get to the tower garden then? This door? Because I can't get it from inside. Oh, yep.
It's locked.
Where's my other key? Church key. Why is everything so dark now? Can't see it.
Capital.
Capital. Get up in there and get that flirtwort. It is a nice garden here, Father. Very proud of you. Potted plants. Get that
A
flirtwort.
small label on the pot reads flirtwort. This is just what I need.
It is. It's almost like it's scripted that way. Beautiful. Now we can just take it to the woman in the forest. Mrs. Walker.
I should put the key back.
Okay, put the key back first then. Oh, Mildred, I have your flowers. I have your flowers. Can I actually...
Farewell.
I just have to give them to her. Not talk about them. There we
Good
go.
day.
Stand up again. There we go.
I have the ingredients you asked for.
Wonderful. Hand them over.
Gonna make some...
No, this is not elderflower.
Are you fucking kidding
It's
me?
cowbane. An easy mistake to make. The two look very similar.
Oh,
It's safe to eat, as long as you're not a cow. Very toxic to cattle.
where can I find some elderflower?
There used to be quite a few elder plants growing here in Herne Wood, but they've long since gone. Nowadays, you might find the shrub growing within a hedgerow or a private garden.
I see. What does elderflower look like?
Elderflowers are small, white, and grow in clumps on the elder shrub. Elder shrubs can grow in all shapes and sizes.
Are you serious?
Just look out for the clumps of tiny white flowers.
I mean, really, how many steps do I need to go through? And now I probably need to go to Lord Panswyk's estate, because she said you can only find elderflower in a private garden, and Lord Panswyk is most likely the only one with a private garden. So here we look at the quest that I have. Help Mr. Bryden with his aching joints. Can't do that without the flowers. Find milk. Can't do that without Mr. Bryden. Find workman. I can't do that without the milk. And now, I just need to find this stupid-ass flower somewhere. One flower is holding up an immense amount of progress right now. You know what? This video has been going on for way too long, and I feel like I'm just going to get into more and more steps, and it's just going to carry on forever. So I'm going to leave this episode of Hobbs Barrow here, and in the next episode, I will carry on getting the flower and the rest and completing the rest of my missions. So for now, arrivederci.